would you be my wife for 7 days? And after 7 days, we will break up, divorce. She said, it's a good idea. It's funny. Why not? Let's go.
Back to the Valentine's Day. I think maybe it's personal, but she says,
남자들은 그냥 이렇게 가격이 비싼 선물을 줄 수 있어요. 근데 여자들은 그냥 양말?
Yes.
"Oh my God!"
It's funny, but it's
Yeah?
yeah.
You treat her like a princess
Yeah.
before you get married, while you're dating. But once you get married, do things change?
The thing's going worse.
Do you think Putin is loved or hated in Russia?
Hated.
Welcome back to K-Talk Studio. Today is an aspiring actor in Korea, Da미르씨를.
Hello there, my name is Damir. I'm from Russia. I'm aspiring actor. I had an international background, acting background in Moscow, Philippines, and Korea. At this moment, I working as an actor here in Seoul, in Korea, and I'm happy about this. And I'm dreaming to become a big star, as all actors dream.
I actually forgot that Damir was a vegan, so we we ordered chicken,
It's not a problem.
but luckily we ordered potato on the side. So we're gonna eat some potato with soju highball. So let's cheers, brother.
Yeah.
When did you become a vegan?
7 years ago.
Was there a reason?
I live with my girlfriend. She's also vegan. I just try to not to eat meat 1 week just for fun. And 1 week is passed and nothing changed. I feel the same. I thought, why I'm eating meat if I feeling the same? I decided to extend for 1 week more, then more. And the first time I removed from my food only beef, but I still eating chicken and the fish. Then I decided totally remove the beef at all, then chicken, and then fish.
It happened gradually.
Yes,
okay.
maybe 2 years. 2 years, yeah. At this moment, I eating only plantable food.
Normally, when you drink, what do you drink? You drink vodka? Like the stereotype?
It's a stereotype, it's a myth. Not too much people in Russia drink vodka, and most of the people in Russia drink beer and wine. Vodka, it's like for people who alcoholic.
Really?
Yeah.
Do Russian people drink a lot?
It's also a myth because I heard the worldwide rating
Yeah.
about Korean people. It's number one nation drinking. Yeah. But Russian not drinking too much.
Where are you from? From Russia?
The last 7 years I lived in Moscow, but originally I'm from city Челябинск. It's a 1 million people city.
A small city then.
Yeah, small city.
Is there a reason why you moved to Moscow?
The main reason because in Moscow you have more opportunities to grow up. In that period of my life, I've been entrepreneur, had a business there. I ran it about 9 years, and 2 years ago I sold it, and I thought what I should do now in my life. So I decided to go for acting and try myself in this field.
So we've had a Russian woman, her name was Olga, and there were some questions that I wanted to ask you. When Russian people date men, they pay for everything.
Yeah.
You have to go pick her up, go to restaurant, go to coffee shop, you pay for everything, and then you take her home at the end of the day.
Yes. It's like a ideal date if men have a car. Of course, it's a good manner to pick up the girl and go somewhere. It's not necessary to go restaurant and pay a lot of money now. You can go to the park and just walk there, or go to the cinema. You even can go to the McDonald's or Starbucks and drink a coffee. It's not too expensive for the men. But yes, in Russia, men pay for everything.
So back to the Valentine's Day. I think maybe it's personal, but she says,
남자들은 그냥 이렇게 가격이 비싼 선물을 줄 수 있어요. 근데 여자들은 그냥 말
Yes.
Oh my god.
It's funny, but it's
Yeah?
it's like a meme. Previous years, if girl don't know what
What to give.
bring, to give to the men,
Uh-huh.
always buy socks, black socks. Maybe 10 years, 20 years ago, it was a good present because it's like
It's cold.
I don't know why, because the men's things, girl is thinking about him, taking care about him, about his feet. Russians think all illness coming from
Oh,
feet,
okay.
because if your feet in cold,
Right.
you get in cold,
Right.
and that's why I pay attention a lot if Koreans walking on the street in the cold weather.
Oh, that's why. Oh, it
Yeah,
bothers
that's
you.
why.
Okay.
Because they think he can catch a cold.
So the girls give men socks, but she said men give women rings or necklaces.
Yes.
That's normal?
It's pretty expensive
Yeah.
gift, and if you don't know the girl too much, you can give her a bucket of flowers. It's okay.
From a guy's point of view, I'd be disappointed. You know, like I got you a ring, but you got me socks. I have a lot of socks. But yeah,
I
as
can buy socks
I know.
myself. Yeah.
You treat her like a princess
Yeah.
before you get married, while you're dating. But once you get married, do things change?
The things going worse
That's natural.
because she already yours. So no need to put some effort.
There's a saying in Korea, you don't feed the fish you already caught. Right?
But of course, you should try your best. Do not go to this story because it's a sad story. The ideal story when you have good relationship and you have the same effort to her before and after marriage.
Of course. Is divorce becoming a problem in Russia too?
In Russian mindset, marriage it's not something serious. It's not something special. Yeah. For example, I offered to my girlfriend marry me for 7 days. We had a relationship about 1 month. And I offer her, would you be my wife for 7 days? And after 7 days, we will break up, divorce. She said, why? Why you want to do this? I said, because it's funny. Because I never have a wife and I want to experience this life experience.
Yeah.
I want to feel it. She said, it's a good idea. It's funny.
Really?
Yeah, it's funny. Why not? Let's go. But we didn't do this because we broke up for real. Yeah, but she liked this idea. And after her, I offered the same thing to another girl, and she also agreed with me. But we also break up for real.
You do a lot of things for fun, huh?
Marriage, food.
And it's always 1 week too.
Yeah.
What a lot of young people do nowadays is they live together before marriage and then they try, each other out, and then if things work out well, then they get married.
Yeah, I think it's good.
What's one good thing about Korea and one bad thing about Korea?
Let's start with back to thing. Maybe Korea is too much traditional. It's like you have to respect older people. And as you said before, we cannot be a friend because I'm older you. It's crazy stuff for me. Mindset. In Russia, we do not respect people only because of their age.
Okay.
Yeah, we respect a person because of what he did. If he is a successful person, if we're talking about acting, I know him, he's a good actor.
Yeah.
Famous actor. Of course, I will respect him because he is a master of this. Of course, we respect older people. For example, in a public transport, I will give the seat to the.
Yeah. For kindness.
Yeah. It's okay. It's normal, and I do the same here in Korea.
What older people do, they demand respect. You have to act kindly to the other person to earn respect, right? A lot more people are open to the idea that you just shared, mutual respect, right?
Yeah.
So a lot of things are changing like little by little. I think maybe 10, 20 more years later, a lot of these bad traditions or culture will be replaced with a better one.
I had this story in the metro, and the one Ajuma, she put me with the strength. I go, what is it?
Yeah.
Why?
So rude.
I also go in there. It was really strange with me. I just keep silence and that's it. I just go to another direction.
Yeah. What's one good thing about Korea?
I love this city because it's really cozy. and the clean. If you do not go to the party streets and the night where a lot of trash.
Yeah.
But most of the streets, most of the districts, it's clean. Like in Moscow, the Moscow also really clean city, and I love the subway. It's really huge. You can get to another city on the metro.
I had another question. Okay, so we've had people from Kyrgyzstan, Kazakhstan, that's it, yeah, Russia. And because Russia unionized all these countries or surrounding them, right? At this moment, right now, how does Russia view the other countries that was involved in the Soviet Union, but now have their freedom?
Freedom. It wasn't cage.
It was like a cage, though, no?
No, we don't think so. It was one country with friendly nations. Yeah, and everybody living in friendship. And the Soviet Union did a lot of help to that countries. They grow the economy of that countries a lot. Because the Soviet Union was number one or number two country in the world.
Yeah, like a European Union, but a little bit different, right? Stalin was, he's one of the most hated people in history.
Yeah, he was a rude leader, but very effective because he was a leader of the country when
World War II?
World War II, yeah, happened. We win the war. We still alive.
What do you guys think about Putin?
This is my opinion. I think he's a leader who did a lot of bad things for the country because everybody knows he steal a lot of money and resources from the country. He and his friends, Russian oligarchs, they steal a lot of money. And if we change the leader, we can live like in Dubai, in UAE, because we have the same amount of the oil.
Do you think Putin is loved or hated in Russia?
Hated. Because I think people tired about him because he leading the country more than 20 years and the people want change.